Here's a look at this day in history. October 8th.
In 1918, during World War I, U.S. Corporal Alvin York single-handedly killed 25 enemy German soldiers and captured 132 more, winning him national hero status and a promotion to sergeant. In 2001, President George W. Bush announced the creation of the Office of Homeland Security. In 2004, Martha Stewart went to jail for obstruction of justice and lying to investigators about a stock sale. And on this day in 1871, the Great Fire swept through Chicago. Burned for 2 days and left 100,000 people homeless. It was allegedly started when Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicked over a lantern. But a Chicago Tribune reporter later admitted he cooked up that cow story just to sell newspapers. And that's this in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Alexia.
I'm Riley.
Bringing your morning announcements
On WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, October 8th, 2015, A-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, how will Hurricane Joanne affect the total rainfall for the month of October? Please be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Destiny with today's weather.
It was 53 degrees this morning. It will be mostly sunny today, and we should reach a high of 72 degrees by this afternoon. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. The Chicago Cubs have not been in the World Series since 1945, and they have now won the World Series since 1908. In the movie Back to the Future 2, they predicted that the Cubs would win the World Series in 2015. They are headed in that direction. They beat the Pittsburgh Pirates last night with 4-2 in the National League wild card game. 4-0 in the National League wild card game. Now back to Riley and Alexia.
Thank you, Destiny. Now for the word of the day. The topic for this week's word of the day is importance. Today our word is paramount. The paramount aim of colonists was winning their independence from England. Can you determine what paramount means? Once again, today's word of the day is paramount. Dundalk Middle School supports Team BCPS Bullying Prevention Week. Today, Thursday, October 8th, we are wearing red to represent respect. Respect is an attitude of honoring ourselves and others as a value. We care for each person's dignity. Everyone has the right to expect respect. We show respect the courtesy of our words and the tone of our voice. We are all extinguishingly sensitive to respect. When we treat others as we would like to be treated, we raise the level of trust and peace in our relationships. Respect has perseverance for the earth and all living things. When we live respectfully, we are the source of grace in the world.
The practice of respect. I treat myself and others with dignity. I speak and act with courtesy. I am a peace builder. I expect respect at all times. I honor the sacredness of all life, and I live graciously. Whatever act students audition with is what they will have to perform for the talent show. There will be no stage crew meeting on October 13th.
Attention all National Junior Honor Society members. We will be holding our first meeting of the 2015-2016 school year on Tuesday, October 13th from 2:45 to 3:30. Please stop by for Mrs. Hoyer's room to pick up a permission slip. We have a lot of cool things to discuss. If you don't know who Miss Hoyer, she is in room 107. See you there.
TMS is currently holding a fundraiser through Little Caesars. Order forms will with the payment are due Monday, October 19, 2015. Late orders will not be accepted. The orders may be picked up at Dundalk Middle School on Thursday, October 29, 2015, between 3 and 6:30 p.m. You may order through a student or through the website. If you want to place your order on the website, you may go to www.pizzakit.com. Click on the products and then click on shop. Select either ship order to group or ship order to me, which you would come via UPS for an additional fee. Our fundraiser ID number is 304868.
Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. The word virtue is the one of these old-fashioned words we should think about making fashionable again. Why? Because virtue is a quality we need more of in today's world. Virtue means honesty and goodness. Thomas Paine, the great American patriot and writer, once said, "We should remember that virtue is not a heredity." In other words, he doesn't believe we inherit virtue from our parents, but that we learn to be good by examining the lives of good and decent people. That's very important because a world without virtue is a world filled with dishonesty and fairness. Today, help make the world a better place by being the very best you can be. And remember, everyone loses when virtue becomes an old-fashioned idea. With something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. Very proud that yesterday we had some of our best attendance rates that we've had in almost 2 weeks, so keep up the work. Again, yesterday at 96%, we're doing exactly what we need to be doing. It starts with coming here every day, demonstrating excellent attendance, coming with a positive attitude, and also applying yourself. And that's what I talk to you about every day, about bringing your A game. And again, as Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate, not only successful in school, but also in life. You have to remember, students, what you do today impacts who you are and what you do tomorrow. So keep up the work. We need to make sure we're focused on being safe, respectful, and responsible at Dundalk Middle School. So let's, again, make it a great day here at Dundalk Middle School. Thank you.
This is Alexia.
And Riley. And have a thoroughly fun Thursday. And remember to wear purple tomorrow to represent positivity.